you want to say hello to a vlog with me? Say hi, friend.
Every time.
Say hi, friends.
Close your mouth.
Close your mouth. Say hi, friends. Okay. We tried that intro like 3 times with her mouth open, and she didn't want to do it without her mouth open. So we are going to Elodie's second year doctor's appointment today. I'm going to vlog just do like a random day in the life. It's a Wednesday. Ben is off from work because he has a weird work schedule. So yeah, we're going to Elodie's 2-year appointment today. I don't know how much I'm going to be able to record at the appointment because I'm the only one allowed in. Well, okay, one parent. And Ben and I said that I should go in. I feel really, really bad that he can't go in, but it just is what it is. Elodie also now has to wear a mask on base when we go into places because she is over 2. I did get clarification when I called, or when they called to like remind me of the appointment, because some people were saying that some bases it's like over 3 years old that they're required to wear the mask, but it's over 2 here, and she is not a fan of the mask. Surprise, surprise. So I'm probably just gonna like put it over her neck and say, hey, we tried. But to be honest, I'm so over this COVID stuff. Like, I personally even think Elodie got COVID when we went to Barcelona in February, and we came back, and if you follow my Instagram stories or anything, she got super, super, super sick. Ben got a bit sick, but not as bad as her, and then I didn't get sick at all, and I feel like I was maybe just like asymptomatic. Ben just probably got like a milder form of it, and I really feel like Elodie got COVID from Barcelona, which makes sense with the timing and everything. So I'm just like, I'm over this whole stuff, but gotta follow the rules a bit. So we're getting Elodie changed super quick because we're running out the door. We're running a bit late, and we're gonna go see what the doctor says.
Surprise, surprise,
I can't believe
we're running late.
It's gonna be interesting to see how much she's grown because we haven't had an appointment since her 18-month appointment. Elodie. See, Mama can't breathe with a makeshift mask on. You've been very vocal. Are you showing them your feet and your crazy hair so you didn't have time to make it or to do it this morning? Yeah. You like being at the doctor's? Do you see all the animals? I know, the animals are on the ceiling. They're so cool. We have this makeshift mask for Elodie. It doesn't really stay up, but she's doing really well with it. You just got weighed and measured, and you didn't get shut at all. You've been a very happy girl. And did you hear baby crying? Did you hear baby crying? She's very sensitive when babies cry, aren't you? Yeah. Rawr. Rawr. Big girl. I can't believe how much bigger she is since last time we came here for her 18-month checkup. It's so nuts. I feel like I can't talk behind this. Sweet girl.
Friends, baby.
Okay, so we just got out of her appointment. I was giving Ben like the lowdown of everything. She is 24 pounds and 33.7 inches. I don't know what the percentage is as like growth chart wise. They didn't write it down this time. I was telling Ben, I feel like going in for her 18-month appointment compared to her 2-year appointment, it was like night and day. Like, I feel like I was bringing a completely different child in there. Like, she's a big girl. They don't have them get undressed anymore for the checkup. She stands on the scale like a big girl. Like, oh my goodness, I don't have a baby anymore. We were sitting in the waiting room, and Elodie was so vocal, and she heard a baby crying, and every time she hears a baby crying, if you watch the movie Inside Out, there's a baby in the very beginning, and every time she sees that movie, she goes, Mama, to the baby crying. And so when she heard the baby crying in the doctor's office, she went, Mama, which is so sweet. She is just so sweet. She didn't cry at all. She was such a good girl. Are we gonna go get food?
Yes, I'm starving. Okay. I don't really care.
Okay, then just pick a place.
You want Taco Bell or Burger King?
It doesn't matter.
Taco Bell probably.
We have like such limited choices here, but we need food, and we're so sick of everything.
Off base has absolutely nothing.
Nothing's well. I think McDonald's just started opening. Y'all, when McDonald's closes drive-through, carry-out, delivery, everything, you know some stuff is going down, and it's just beginning to open. I don't even think the one by us is open yet. And they have a limited menu. Someone posted about that. It's a limited menu for McDonald's, and you can only spend 20 pounds.
Love, you are very.
I know. I'm talking like a mile a minute.
I've been chilling in the car.
Okay, well, I've been doing the opposite. So when I got in, we had to get our temperatures taken and like a questionnaire and stuff done. We were fine. We were allowed entry. Elodie was pretty decent about keeping her mask on.
I don't think anyone's mouth can move faster than yours.
Where
right
is
now.
her mask? Is it still around her neck? Oh no. Ben gave her the gaiter he wears at work for a mask, and she was pretty good about keeping it on, but like when the doctor was in there, she did not have it on. And then I was telling Ben the first question that the nurse asked when I went in there, the first question, like the first thing she said to me was, so how much screen time does she get? And I go, you're really gonna ask me that question right now in the middle of COVID? And she said, including tablet, like all screen time. And I was like, I don't know. Do you have kids? No?
It's gonna
okay,
spin again.
Well, the only thing I had the doctor look at, which is an issue we've seen since she was like born pretty much, is that her pinky fingers and now her second to biggest toe on her right foot is bent. So we noticed this when she was like a couple weeks old, and then the toe we noticed since her 18-month appointment, like within the last 6 months.
You better hold on to your camera.
These thinking roundabouts. We like got a special appointment and stuff at the doctor's office here to like have them get her checked out, and the doctor we were seeing at the time, her pediatrician here, I didn't really care for it. Okay, I'm done. And well, I'm done like having it up there. She was just like, it's fine, but she like went on her phone and Google and she was like, oh, it's Clinodactyly. I think that's how you pronounce it. And I was like, okay. Well, if you research, it's like paired with like other stuff, and Elodie is fine in every other way. It's just they're a little bent. And so every doctor has said it's fine. They referred us off base to go to like an orthopedic specialist, but they wouldn't see her till she was 2 years old here, and obviously she just turned 2, and the issue is we're PCSing this summer. And so now if we were to get an appointment, like there's just no use. It wouldn't transfer stateside. So at this point, our plan is, and the doctor agreed with me today, that she said that if this was her child, she would definitely still take her in to an orthopedic specialist and get her checked out just to see, like we don't know if this will affect her at all with writing or anything like that, because of course she's just not old enough, but we'd rather get the ball rolling now if there is anything we have to do. So we're not super concerned about it. I don't think it is in relation to anything else with Elodie, but you know, it's good to be on top of these things. So whichever base we get stationed at, hopefully we get stationed at a decent or near a decent children's hospital. I grew up next to All Children's Hospital in Florida, and it was amazing. I wish I could take Elodie there, but who knows, wherever we get stationed.
She yelled at Chicky.
She's saying chicken because we're in the Taco Bell drive-thru. That we're going to get her checked out and just make sure everything's okay, or see what they say. But yeah, they're just a bit crooked. I'll show them later on camera, but I mean, they're not affecting her at all, but they just look a little wonky. It's just something unique and cute about Elodie. She just threw her friends and she started eating her toes. And I said to Ben, why is she eating her toes? And he said, I don't know, she eats her toes before Taco Bell. Like, what the heck? You're such a silly girl.
Apparently we should all try that ritual. Before you eat Taco Bell, eat your toes.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, your eyes. Is the sun bright? Is my little drama queen okay? Come on, toe eater.
Because they didn't give us like the percentiles for her height and weight on here, we wanted to know like where she landed, because she's always been on the smaller percentile. If you've watched my previous videos, I think I mentioned it before. She's always been like 16, 15, a little bit under percentile. And but now that she's 2, I think she moved up to a different growth chart for 2 to 5 years old. So we looked up on the CDC website the growth chart.
She's the 17th percentile for her weight.
Yeah, so she's definitely not the smallest, but she's still a very little peanut, which...
She drinking your coffee.
Oh my gosh. She's on the ground drinking my coffee for this morning. She always takes a sip of it. I think because it has like caramel and syrup and stuff in it, she likes it.
But she's definitely...
But then for her height, she is 33.7 inches, so that means she is... What percentiles for her height?
So she's probably anywhere between 55 and 60%. Actually, I'd probably say 65%.
For her height?
For her height.
Oh my goodness.
She's a tall little peanut. She's definitely
She's
at the top portion
and tall,
of it.
which, no surprise there, like...
You definitely didn't need a sip of coffee.
Did she poop?
No, she said food.
Oh, food? I thought she said poop.
You got food. Oh, mini juice.
She's crazy today. So that's pretty crazy. She's like 65 percentile for height and like 17 for weight, which has always been what that is, Nikki.
That is a car. Good job.
She's being so crazy. So yeah, thanks for looking that up. That's
You're
interesting.
welcome.
She's
So-
gonna be tall and skinny, which is no surprise based on Ben and I. Because I'm like 5'5", and I'm still under my pre-pregnancy weight, so I'm very skinny.
It's a motorcycle, but it is a car.
And then you are how tall? 6 feet?
Yeah, 6 foot exactly.
Yeah. So,
And I used to be super,
and I was gonna
super
say that, like,
skinny.
even like when we got to this base a couple
was-
years ago,
I was 6 feet tall and 140 pounds.
so skinny.
Hey. I need a little monkey to get in her car seat. Where's my monkey? Come on, monkey. Come on, I need a monkey in here.
She thinks it's so funny that Ben is calling her a monkey, asking her to get in
Come
the
on,
car
little
seat.
monkey, get in your car seat. Come on, monkey.
We gotta go pick up packages.
Monkey, come on. Come on, monkey.
She won't stop laughing.
Come on, monkey. Come on, monkey. Oh, goodness. You're making me reach. Well, you did not make that easy for me. Bye-bye, seat.
So, we're home. I kind of forgot I was vlogging for a minute there. Just realized I'm vlogging today. Ben's cooking dinner. We're just having spaghetti. Nothing crazy special. But when he cooks it, he does put a little bit more time and effort into it. When I cook it, it's like the meat, the sauce, the noodles, some cheese. We good. Let me show you what he's doing. When he cooks it, this is what it looks like. Oh, we went to the BX on base. When we went to the BX the other day, before her birthday, we were actually trying to get her, yeah, you're showing them your T-ball set, this T-ball set, but they didn't have it because we had just gotten her that glove with the baseball, so we were like, oh, we should get her a T-ball set, and like that will be like her little, you know, sports thing. Oh, you're showing them the chalk from your easel. She loves this little easel. What color is that? Blue? Oh, okay, let's center on the table. Not that I'm really concerned with getting it off, but... oh, you want to vlog? What do you want to vlog? You want to show yourself coloring? Okay, we'll put it there. Color. Can you talk to them and explain what you're drawing? No? Okay, sorry. Oh my goodness. You just want them to watch you color. That might be a little bit boring though. Especially if you don't talk.
You gotta be like Bob Ross, baby, and start talking while you're drawing.
Anyways, we got her this little T-ball set to go with her glove and her baseball. And it's really cute. Green. Good job. That is green. It's okay. Chalk is going to get on your hands. It's fine.
Alright, get my toes. Lean back.
Ben is trying to, or well, Elodie.
There you go.
Elodie's trying to paint Ben's toes, so she asked
Whoa.
him to bring them up.
Whoa. Grab my hand. Grab my hand.
Why are you putting your foot down to help grab her up?
Because if I couldn't move it. Can you my fingernails?
So Elodie got all this little stuff for her birthday and this little beauty parlor
Hey, can you do my
kit.
makeup?
She is obsessed with this. Like, she has not stopped playing with it at all. She'll take all this stuff around. This one's really cool. It's like the lotion bottle. And it flips open, which she loves. So yeah, she will like give us makeovers. That's the perfume bottle. Whoa. And so...
Oh, Aki!
Don't show her that. When Ben was at work, this is all she had me do, was do her makeup. Over and over and over again.
Ew, Aki!
I was going to show you guys her her toes. You see his foot. Alright, so if you guys see, look at that toe right there. Oh, it's not focusing. There it goes. Alright, look at her little bent toe right here. It's having trouble focusing over here for whatever
Is it just
reason.
one foot?
Yeah, it's just this foot. So this bent toe always curves over, and you can see even more when she stands up because it really presses down. And then this pinky is a bit bent, and then I think her left hand is the worst. Let me see, baby. Yeah, her left pinky is the worst, so how they're bent right up here. So that's what we have to get looked at. Again, I think she's okay. If anything, it might just be more cosmetic, which is fine. I mean, you can't really tell, honestly, unless you know, like, no one's going to be able to tell unless they really, really know Elodie well. But I think I'm going to go ahead and end the vlog here tonight. Can you say bye-bye? We're about to put Elodie to bed. That is Mickey. I know. We haven't taken them down yet. We're trying to get our full money's worth out of it. Fun fact, actually, that mini, it was $10 on the US Amazon, but then I found it on the UK site, and it was 20 pounds. Double the price. So we obviously ordered it from the US Amazon because that's a subscription we have over here. But like if we didn't have like an APO box over here, that would have been outrageous. Twice the price. Craziness. Plus you have to calculate in the exchange rate. But anyways, I'm going to end this vlog here. We got some sad news recently, so Ben isn't in like the happiest mood. I know, a birthday card. Ooh. And we're just a little bit bummed. 2020 is a really hard year, so we are definitely in prayer that it starts to ease up on everyone, because I know on everyone's side, everyone is struggling right now. So yeah, I'm going to end the vlog here. Thank you for watching this video. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to give it a big thumbs up. If you're new to our channel, we would love to have you. So make sure to hit that red subscribe button down below, and we will talk to you guys soon. Can you say bye-bye? Bye-bye! Oh, that's a good one. Bye-bye!